Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to Unacademy CAT Live Daily. Yes guys, आज करना है verbal ability workshop, so please join in very fast. All the students who are with me every day in the morning on Unacademy CAT Live Daily, guys, want to see you join in as fast as possible. Yes, we are going to do a verbal ability workshop today, and this is the eighth verbal ability workshop that we are doing, guys. So please join in with me today in the morning for a verbal ability workshop. Hi Rishi, how are you doing? Yes, my name is Harpreet Kaur. I've done my master's in English literature. I have 16 years of teaching experience. I have trained students for the exams like the CAT, MAT, XAT, SNAP, PGCET, Banking, GRE, GMAT, SAT, ACT, and TOEFL. I've also done a diploma in journalism and I like to create content. Today I'm a teacher with Unacademy CAT Live Daily, guys. Yes, good morning, Rishi, Akash. Yes, students, please join in. Fatafat, Govind, Prasanna. How are you guys doing this morning? I hope you're feeling very fresh. Rishi, we are doing a workshop. Yes, so it is a mixture of different types of questions. I have a passage and in fact two passages, two parajumbles, two odd man out and a variety of questions for you. Good morning, Rugved. Yes, so agenda today is a verbal ability workshop, guys. Workshop karna hai aaj and it's a different types of questions. So download the Telegram channel livedaily.me/chat and join the Unacademy chat. Those who are not on my group can also join with the Unacademy guys. So my group is called Harpreet Ma'am Unacademy CAT. Harpreet Ma'am Unacademy CAT on the Telegram. Please join in. You will get all the notifications about my classes, any problems, any questions that you wish to ask me will also be present there, guys. The CAT subscription is the best in the industry. It is just 1,458 for 12 months, 875 for 24 months. All those who are taking the examination, guys, next year, please go in and enroll. If you use code 10, you will get a further 10% discount. Good morning. How are all my students doing? And where are all my students? I don't see that bigger strength nowadays. Yes, we are doing verbal ability workshop. Before I go into the passages, I'm waiting for some more students to join in very quickly. Anuj Kumar, good morning. Soumya, hi Soumya, how are you doing this morning? कैसे चल रहा है आप लोगों का preparation? Are you doing good? Yes, are you quite satisfied? I hope you're doing enough number of mocks. Right, guys, so let us go into the questions. The first one is going to be a reading comprehension, and I'm doing the first passage. I want you to read the passage. Yes, good morning, Romik. Why, Govind, why is it not so good? Aman, you should do at least 30 to 40 mocks. Yes, you have to do at least 30 to 40 mock tests to be prepared. So do one mock test every day. Yes, try to do. We have not much time. Yes, Aman, as I told you, you have to do. Accuracy नहीं आती. गोविंद प्रैक्टिस करना है बहुत ज्यादा. Very good, Soumya. Yes, we have to motivate each other. All of us have to motivate each other and keep each other going till the day of the examination. Keep your morale high, guys. Okay, so read this passage. Yes, so for face perception is the mind's ability to recognize and register another visage. Visage is also known as the exterior of something. Exterior or face of something is also known as visage. Yes. Yes, Rishi, with the masks, I agree. Yes. But when you go for a party, you remove the mask, right? So it is a significant role in social interactions, he's saying. Yes, guys, join in. Fatafat, read the passage. Yes, are you done, guys? Can I go to the next slide? Yes, finished. Done. Very good. Go to the next one. There are short passages. Passages are very short. Now tell me what is the answer. I hope you are able to retain ideas. See that you are able to retain ideas and mark the answer correctly. Okay, so the author mentions neuroscientists in order to. Why does he mention the neuroscientists? Do you want me to go back to the passage? Cognitive neuroscientists, on the other hand, posit the idea that face perception works through analogy. Right? So, what is the answer? No, guys. No, he is not talking about tracing the development. That means he's talking about the history. Is he talking about the history of scientific inquiry into the phenomenon of face perception? No. No, guys. D is compare the process. More generally, he is creating an analogy, definitely. There is a comparison in the process of face perception with visual recognition. More generally, is he talking about it more generally? No, in fact, D is out of scope. D is out of scope. He is not even trying to reconcile two contradictory viewpoints. It is not saying that the two viewpoints are contradictory. In fact, he is trying to create an analogy. Analogy is to trying to draw a parallel between two things. So therefore the answer will be B, guys. Yes, present one side in the debate surrounding the issue of how minds identify and understand. Provide us a specific example of a general idea is very vague, right? Very vague. Can't be Nita. It can't be A. It's not a specific example of a general idea. Now, why is it B, guys? Because look at this sentence. On the other hand, do you understand this sentence? So that means while on one hand, controversy surrounds the process of face perception, psychologists are arguing this on one hand. Psychologists argue that involves a series of stages. Individuals recognize physical features. This is what the psychologists say. On the other hand, the cognitive neuroscientists are saying this. So that is why it is talking about present one side. What the neuroscientists are saying is one side in the debate surrounding the issue of how mind identifies and understands faces, guys. Did you understand? Yes? Are you following how to find the correct answer, guys? Yes, give me a high five if you have understood the passage. We are going to the next question. What can be inferred from the word analogy to describe first face perception? Yes. What can be inferred from the use of the word analogy? No, it is not C. What process of analysis? Is he talking about analysis? What is analysis, guys? Analysis is when you look at a topic multidimensionally. Analysis is to rotate the topic, to look at it from all angles. Is the author looking at it, the analogy from all angles? No, it is not C. Correct. Now I'm getting correct answers. Rishi, Prasanna. Now you're giving me correct answers. The answer is A. Right. So neuroscientists believe face perception works via process of comparison. He's talking about they believe that the brain functions when confronted with two faces. The brain functions when confronted with two faces is what he is trying to say. Right. B is discussing psychologists alone. This is the analogy is being created by cognitive neuroscientists, not psychologists. Psychologist is also mentioned in D. This aspect is not being mentioned. They believe it works via a contraposition. Contraposition is again a contrast. He's not talking about a contrast. There is a process of comparison when confronted with faces. Now got it? मुश्किल नहीं है, थोड़ा सा नैरो करके एलिमिनेट करना है ऑप्शंस. लर्न टू एलिमिनेट गाइस. Don't mark an answer without elimination. You will not get the answers correct if you don't eliminate option. Yes, hard nahi hai, easy hai. Okay, let us go to the next passage. So guys, from tomorrow onwards in the next 1 week, I'm only going to do a revision series and all the questions will be a mixed bag. We will do mixed bag of question which is known as a revision series from tomorrow. Okay, Soumya, it was tricky. Okay, fine. Agreed. But the passage was short. Thank you, Soumya. Thank you so much. And I also want more students to come online every day in the morning. Yes, there should be more students watching these videos because I am putting in the effort. I'm not going to give up till the last day, guys. I'm going to be with you till the last day, till you take the examination. Yes, I'm not going to stop till the last day. Done? Okay, let's go. Consider each of the following choices separately and select all those apply. So it can either be 1, 2, A, B or C. Which is the one which can be inferred that Kingston uses stock stories? Why is Kingston invigorate means to cause something to excite or to multiply, cause something to activate something, Akash. Yes, very good. As a way to present Chinese myths in her stories is mentioned, right? To provide an outlet for the critiques of her work is not mentioned. As a method of engaging children who are not yet reading on their own is not mentioned, right? So the answer will be B, guys. Very good. B is the answer. So you have started getting answers correct now. The author focuses on the content of Kingston's work primarily. Why is he focusing on the content of Kingston's work? No, guys, don't mark answers which are random. Yes, what is he saying here? Why is he giving you this classification? So he starts off by saying that Kingston was a great Asian American writer, a classification that is ultimately too narrow for her body of work, and then goes on to give you the examples of how great a writer and why was she such a great writer. One is because of the subject matter of her novels, natural harmony with the choice of subject matter, Asian influences are present, Chinese myth is spoken of. All these are examples of her great work, right? In response to this work, he notes, invigorates a novel with an avid personal perspective. So she is exciting her reader with personal perspective, doing what the novel is supposed to do. She brings the news of the world and makes magic out of it. So this is talking about how great a writer she was. So what is the answer going to be, guys? Now tell me what is the answer. No, it is not E. Show what makes her unique among. Is he saying she is unique among Asian American writers? No, he is saying she is an Asian American writer and gives examples of that. Yes, yes. So it cannot be E, guys. She is not unique among other writers. No, 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 no. A is the answer. Why one might be tempted to call her an Asian American author. That is what the author is trying to explain. Why her work is thought by many to have a universal appeal? No, only Asian American, not universal. Universal will relate to everything. Yes, parental influences is not mentioned, guys. Read into the meaning of the sentence. Only then you can mark options correctly. You have to eliminate. Assert why Kingston work is difficult to categorize. No, he has categorized his work. It is not difficult to categorize. Therefore, the answer is A, which says why one might be tempted to call her an Asian American author. So the first line itself, he is telling you why she is an American. Classification is ultimately too narrow for her body of work. But this is her classification. She's a great Asian American writer, and he gives you all the points to prove that why is she an Asian American writer. right? Yes, Asian experiences, immigrant experiences, California, Hawaii, Chinese, combination of both being mentioned in the entire paragraph. You can't call it universal. Universal will relate to a broader appeal, right? Yes, invigorates means excites here. She excites her readers. Yes, Rishi, but the thing is that you have to learn to work like me and then you will be good. Yes, you have to learn to read into the options and look at each word and then eliminate. Then you will get answers correct, guys. Let us go to para jumbles. Next question is para jumbles. So create a coherent paragraph is what the passage is telling you in the instructions. Now we have options, guys, very easy. In this one, A is already constant. First sentence is given to you. Yes, so the option is given. Very good, Akash. Yes, the government was claiming that the city's air was cleaner for the Olympics than it had been in a decade. That is the topic of the passage. Now, options are given, first sentence is given. All of you have to give me the correct answer. Okay, work the options. Work the options, eliminate two options, arrive at two options, then read two sentences, you will get the answer. Yes, very good. Correct, Rishi. Rishi is giving me the correct answer. Correct, Aman. Yes, very good. It's not D, guys. A is not followed. Feed from Olympic constraints, they felt it was time to protest. No, it will be B. But stench. So he's saying that the government is claiming that the air is cleaner than it was in a decade, but the stench from waste disposal plant was smothering their homes. So therefore the answer will be B and followed by D. Feed from Olympics, they felt it was time to protest. So that is why, because the smell was so bad, they decided to protest. They were not alone. After a lull, the news of protests around China about all sorts of issues is again trickling out. So that's why the answer is C. Right, guys? Yes. These are easy para jumbles. Yeah, easy para jumbles. Going to the next one. Again, A is given to you. A is constant. First sentence is given to you guys. The paintings, sculptures, and balloons of Takashaki Murakami are colorful, attractive, accessible in their reference to lovable cartoon characters. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, it is as easy as that. If you know what is the sentence that will follow A, you will get the answer. You don't have to read the whole paragraph. Once you have read A and you have decided which is the one which will follow A, you will have the answer. Yes, very good. I'm getting a lot of correct answers. Correct, guys. It is not B, it is D. DEBC is the answer. DEBC. Painting sculptures accessible in their reference to lovable cartoon characters. He uses his deep understanding to integrate his work into his structure, working from the inside of portray happiness as a tool to bring about revolution in the world of art. Right, then it is E. As an artist, he questions the lines which are drawn. Not stopping with the production of artworks, he shocked the world with entrepreneurial collaboration with Louis Vuitton. So, by step further, as a curator is a person who is a collector of artifacts. He challenges our notion of history and culture is conclusive in nature. So, the answer is D, guys. D is the answer. Are you happy? Yes, I'm going to go to the next question. Now we are doing odd man out. Next question is odd man out, guys. Let's go to this question. You have to pick the odd man out. Form the paragraph and tell me what is the odd man out. Read the whole paragraph. You have to form the paragraph, guys, otherwise you will not find the answer. No, it is not B. Yes, she did. You are late today for class. Yes, many answers coming up. Okay, let us start forming the paragraph. What is the first sentence? First sentence is A, right? A is the opening sentence. Despite the recent spike controversy, India continues to have a strong defense partnership with Israel. A is followed by C. Israel's cutting-edge military technologies continue to add to Indian military firepower and is further reinforced by close intelligence cooperation between the two nations. Right? So A is followed by C. Do you agree? A is followed by C. Then you have B. New Delhi has placed a big order to purchase torpedoes. So this is what Israel is doing. This is what New Delhi is doing. Right? Both of them are working hand in hand. And lastly, you will say E. Israel and India not only share common values, but they are targeted to a common adversary, Islamist extremism. So ACBE of option D is the odd man out because it is talking about taking the Modi Netanyahu personal camaraderie. Camaraderie means friendship has given the bilateral relationship a much booster dose. So this is talking about a different idea, which is an ambitious agenda. While these are all talking about warships and submarines and military firepower, this is talking about a friendship between the two people. So that is why D will be the odd man out, guys. So A, C, B, E, D is the odd man out. Okay. So despite the recent spike, he says India still continues. Fine. Going to the second question, try to get the answer correct here at least. I want the correct answer in this one at least, guys. Try to work this one. Form the paragraph or you will not find the answer. You have to form the paragraph. What is the first sentence, second sentence, third sentence is important to do, guys. No, Ajay, it is not E. No, guys, you cannot find the answer unless you form the paragraph. What is the first sentence? Okay, let me form the paragraph for you. E is the opening sentence. E is the opening sentence, which is saying several times in recent years, the chiefs of staff have publicly emphasized for the need for the Indian armed forces to prepare to fight a two-front war. E is the opening, right? Yes. So E is followed by B. B is the second one. Given the ever-deepening nuclear warhead ballistic missile hardware between China and Pakistan, now supplemented by economic cooperation, the probability of the true front threat is constantly increasing. So E is followed by B. Then you have C. The history of military collusion. Collusion means coming together. Between China and Pakistan goes 50 years back. So you have C and lastly you have D. Correct? Then you have D. During the 1965 Pakistan war, though Pakistani president had asked China for military aid, China limited its support to making some threatening military maneuvers in Tibet. So that is why the answer is A. अभी सब बताएंगे A. Yes. Since at least the 1990s, China has been using Pakistan. This is a different time frame, guys. This is talking about a different situation. It's talking about 1965, 50 years back. What is the situation? This is talking about 1990s. China has been using Pakistan. It's only talking about China using as a Pakistan. But the paragraph, in fact, is talking about what is India's relationship to China and Pakistan. That is why it will be A, guys. E, B, C, D is the combination and A is the odd man out. Got it? Okay, let's go to the next question. We are doing para completion and we have two questions here. Two questions based on para completion, guys. So let us go ahead with the class. Yes, find a option which completes the paragraph. It is not starters, it should be starters. Yes, guys, what is the answer? Which is the one which completes the paragraph? You have to do something which will go with it has to be conclusive in nature. It has to go with the penultimate sentence. It has to link with the penultimate sentence. Even Randeep Huda has a significant role significant part in the movie? Yes. So which is the one which will conclude? How do you know that they are thrilled to be acting with Salman? This is a new idea, right? Yes, it can't be B. Randeep Hooda has gained fame since the release of the critically acclaimed Highway is again a new idea. Right, you have to conclude the paragraph which is trying to say that low grade actors like Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Randeep Hooda are acting with a high grade actor like Salman Khan. So, which is the one which will complete? Now, this is just talking about the promos of the movie, which is not what the paragraph is talking about. He's saying Randeep Hooda has a significant part to play. So answer will be C, guys. These aren't the sort of actors you will typically expect to turn up in Salman Khan starters. So we never expected that one day they will be trying to match shoulders with Salman Khan. Right, guys? So answer is C, and this was an easy question type. In fact, yes, it was a very easy question type, right? Okay, so let's go to the next question, para completion. Yes, get this one correct now. No, guys, it is not D. Does he try to say that good writers must slug it out with bad writers? Look at this. Bad writing goals are self-serving. This is the last sentence. Starts with what is bad writing. One definition of bad writing is that it only entertains but does not edify. It is entertaining but it is not noble. Edify means to do something which is noble. It does not raise important questions but instead runs away from them. By simply bad writing, put simply reinforces political attitude even if it's at the cost of harming a cultural fabric. So bad writing is self-serving. All of them are a definition of bad writing. So find the answer now. Correct. So A will be the answer because A is also telling you what is the additional qualities of bad writing. Right? So it is saying it aims to make money. It is self-serving. It is defining self-serving. A is giving a definition of how it is self-serving. It aims to make money for its publisher, author, and win popularity for its writer without caring two hoots about the greater common good. This is talking about good writing, right? This is talking about, however, no text extension is universally eternally bad or good. Paragraph is only talking about bad writing. Why are we talking about good writing? Nor is he saying that good writers will have to slug it out, means they have to struggle with bad writers. There is no mention of good writers in the sentence. Right, guys? So it's so easy to eliminate. Why are you not getting answers correct? B, C, D is making a comparison. Paragraph is only talking about bad writing and it explains how the bad writing goals are self-serving. That is selfish. Right, guys? I think we need to work harder. Do you agree? Yes, I don't think. What was your score today, guys? Out of all the questions that we did? Yes, how many questions were correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 questions. I did 10 questions today. How many did you get correct? Eight, Akash, very good. No play, very good. Then you're doing fine. Yes, but I didn't see the answers for the first last two coming correct. 6. Shubham, 6. Okay, guys, so from tomorrow onwards, I'm doing a revision series, right? So we will have more number of questions. Maybe we will try to do 20 questions in 1 hour. You were good with RC, Akash. You joined late, Shidij. Okay, so tomorrow onwards, we are doing a revision series 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will try to put together more number of questions, maybe between 15 to 20 questions. So let us try to do longer ones, guys. Yes, let us do longer lessons so that we are prepared for the CAT examination. Right, guys? So do you want to do a quiz? I'm going to put up the quiz right away and we will start in 10 minutes of going offline. Yes, yes. Abhi hai quiz, guys. As soon as I go offline, please join the quiz. I will put up the code here itself and all the 34 students should be on the quiz, guys. All the 34 students, please like the video and all the 34 students, please join the quiz. So the verbal ability section is taken care of me. 9:30 to 10:30 continues in the evening from 7 to 11 on hashtag #CatLiveDaily. Download the Telegram channel livedaily.me/chat and join the Unacademy chat, guys. I have my personal Telegram channel which is known as Harpreet Ma'am Unacademy CAT. So please join in. The Unacademy subscription is the best in the industry. You have live classes, interact with the educator, live polls, test series, doubt clearing sessions. Download the Unacademy learning app, install the app, go for the plus courses, guys. We have so many CAT courses and get your subscription. CAT subscription is the best in the industry. It is 1,458 for 12 months. 875 for 24 months. Use code 10 to get a 10% discount. We also train for NEET, JEE 9, 10th, 11th and 12th. So if you have any brothers, sisters, cousins, anybody, guys, who is joining Unacademy, they can use code 10. Subscribe, like, share, hashtag #CatLiveDaily, download the PDF. Please use the referral code code 10. I'm coming up with a grammar quiz, guys. In 5 minutes, I will put up the code and the quiz will start in 10 minutes time. I will not waste time. Fine, guys. So that is the end of today's class. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great day.